Hello everybody, welcome to another edition of Unboxing Alyss, the YouTube channel with the purple fox that unboxes things. I'm of course your host Alyss the Frost, and today as promised I'm going into the Furry and Proud Kickstarter campaign. I was looking through all my other things I have yet to unbox, and I did see another Pride related campaign, so I'm actually going to tack that one on the end of this video because there's only 2 enamel pins. It really isn't enough to justify their own video. So Furry and Proud is going to have to share the spotlight with Gay Breakfast. But enough of that. I'm going to go ahead and get really right into it. The Furry and Proud campaign was all about shirts. Shirts, and more shirts. They had a variety of shirts that were displaying multiple different sexual orientations. So obviously gay, lesbian, bi, trans, agender, gender fluid, all of those. And they also had Unity as well, which is not an orientation, but because it was made by Persona Pins, they kind of jumped on that bandwagon and made a shirt for that as well. I actually pledged for 5 shirts. This campaign was a bit much. The creator of this campaign was Artwork T. They did Pokaru Saves the Kitties, which I have not covered yet in my videos, but I do have, finally, all the stuff for that, so I will cover that in a later video. And the first campaign I backed from them was the hashtag First with Frank. So that was it. The one with the calendars, and there was actually a shirt in that one too. So that was the one where they sent me the wrong size shirt, which was fine. And I asked, hey, can you send me another? Like, sure. And I was like, so how can I send this one back to you? And they're like, oh yeah, just pay for shipping and send it back. I was like, what? I didn't make this mistake, you did. So they went a little back and forth, like, yeah, you can just do the shirt. So it was. Things happen. With this campaign, things are still a little hairy. It took a very long time for us to get our stuff. Granted, a lot of fulfillment was during 2020 when the world went, belly up. But I did just check their Kickstarter before starting this video, and there is a comment as late as 7 days ago that's still asking where their shirts are. So I don't know what's going on with Artwork T. And again, with the Pokaru Saves the Kitties campaign, I have a saga to tell you in that one. Because of that and these other campaigns, while I will be linking Artwork T in this video because that is where I got this merchandise, I can't really endorse them. I really can't. Things have gone really downhill. I think they're trying to start over with a new owner. But as of right now, I don't support Artwork T anymore. With all the issues I had, one would ask, why did you support them so much before? And those 3 campaigns I just mentioned were pretty close to each other within about the same year. So I ended up backing all of those, as did many other people, and then things went belly up. So unfortunately, that's kind of where we are now. But I do have my 5 shirts. They did finally send me those. Actually, I have 6 shirts. They forgot 1 shirt, and they sent me a random shirt. And it has nothing to do with the furry fandom. But I'll show that to you guys anyway because it's here. So without further ado, let me put Gay Breakfast aside. I'll get to them at the end. This one did have some little freebies and stuff as well. I'll do those last. But I will go for the shirts first. They come out. I can't remember why I picked half of these shirts because I, of course, am a straight ally. So I'm not really part of the LGBTQ plus community. I did pick the Unity shirt because, that encompasses everyone. I believe I do have the straight ally shirt in here, even though I don't like the character for that one either in this campaign. Before it was Roman with the Pride Pins campaign, and now we've got, I think, like a coyote or something. For some reason, I just don't care for it. I don't know what it is, but the LGBTQ community is not about straight allies, so I don't really care. It's fine. It's fine. The first one is the one they actually forgot. So I think that's why it's up top, because I shoved it in there when they sent it to me later. This, I don't remember half the character's names, so I'm probably going to get them wrong. But this one I do remember. This is Momo. And she is representing, I believe, Unity. It should be. It doesn't say that anywhere. No? Yes? I don't know. You can see the colors in there, I hope. So this is the Unity flag. I can't say Pride flag because it's not what it is, but I guess furry pride per se. But again, the furry fan doesn't need a flag. But anyway, this is the Unity. This represents the Unity flag, and that is Momo, the kitsune. I thought it was very cute. I really like the character, and of course, I really love the flag. As you can see, I'm wearing it on my face. This face around this mouth is drew the dragon, he is kind of the official Persona Pins mascot for the Unity flag. So that's who's mouth you're seeing right now. I'll put Momo over there. Next, that random wonky shirt will be last, hopefully. This, I believe, is Pride, which can mean gay male, but is also, you know, encompassing just the LGBTQ community. That's what allies also tend to flag, just to show their support for this community. So I went ahead and got the Pride flag or gay Pride flag. Or I believe there is a new Pride or a new flag for, I think, gay men. I think there's a lot of blues. So I don't know if that was part of the campaign because I think it's a fairly new flag, but I think these are all size large, so they do not fit right now. Actually, well, they kind of do. I guess I'm wearing. This is the size large from I think Gateway Furry a few years ago, so I can kind of fit into a large. These are kind of grow into shirts, just like that shirt I showed you the last time. I do not remember this character's name. I believe he's either a husky or a wolf, probably a husky. But this is just the Pride shirt. I'm probably not going to take separate pictures of these because I'm assuming you guys can see these big giant shirts. Next, there's something that's stuck. There we go. Let's see, we have... I think this is Pastel Pride. I don't know why I keep grabbing these. I do not like pastel colors. I really don't. And yet I have a couple of the pastel enamel pins. I now have a pastel shirt. What was I thinking? Why does my brain leave me when I back Kickstarters? Because I don't like pastel colors. Maybe I like the character. It's a Velociraptor. Again, no idea what its name is. Their name is. So there's that. But that's the Pastel Pride. Pretty sure that's the Pastel Pride. To be perfectly honest, there were so many other flags that I really like. I would feel kind of weird wearing them because I'm not of that orientation. But they're just some really good flags. For whatever reason, I've fallen in love with, I believe, is the asexual flag, which is, shoot, I think white, gray, purple, black. Yep, feel free to yell at me in the comments if that's wrong. I don't have all the flags memorized yet. But I really love those colors. I really love that flag. But some of these, like, pastel, yeah, I'm mad at myself because I got that. Next is the Straight Ally. Again, this coyote dude, pretty sure it's a coyote. But that's a coyote. Coyote dude, because I don't know their names, but yeah, this is the Straight Ally flag Pride shirt. Not Pride, take Pride out of that. Straight Ally t-shirt. Dang it. It's not bad. I do like this character better than Roman the raccoon. I really do. It's just, it's kind of But yeah, that's for the Straight Allies. I do not know how to fold things, so you can yell at me in the comments about that too. Because I know I'm not folding them right, and I just don't know. Finally, because again I backed 5 of these. Ah, no. Shoot. What is this? I might have screwed up. Or is he Progress Pride? I think it's Progress Pride. We're gonna go with this as Progress Pride. So anyway, I think this is either Progress Pride or Philly Pride. Oh, I just pulled out. I'm not stopping this to go get that. But this is, I think, Progress or Philly Pride, and I believe those actually are different, so I apologize for calling it both, and I'm not quite sure which it is, but I believe it's the updated Pride flag with brown and black, indicating LGBTQ plus people of color. So this Phoenix is just awesome. I really like the Phoenix. I also like I don't know anymore. It's got the trans in there. It might also be Unity. I don't know. I gotta look all this stuff up. I'm so sorry I don't know things. I don't look up things before I do these videos. I really should. Maybe this is Unity. I don't know. It's either this or Momo. So it could be either. It could be both, honestly. Because with Progress or Philly, they don't have like the blue and pink for the trans, I don't think. And they don't have white either. So I'm not really sure. I'll have to look that up. But it's a really cool shirt. I love this Phoenix. Whatever this Phoenix's name is, I love them so much. So those are the 5 t-shirts I actually paid for. Again, they sent me all 4 of these except Momo, the kitsune, the first one I showed you. That is not her. Where'd she go? I really look all these up because now I'm confused at this point. The other 3, I'm pretty sure I know they are. But these 2, her and Phoenix, I'm not sure anymore. One of them's Unity and the other one's Progress. But yeah, this is the one that I was supposed to get and they did not send her. Instead, they sent me this. Again, has nothing to do with the furry fandom at all. I don't know what happened. Things got, crazy during COVID. I guess their shipments got all upsy backwards. But they sent me this shirt. It was right after Ruth Bader Ginsburg passed away. So if you've ever seen, I'd like to meet the people who don't know who Ruth Bader Ginsburg is, especially after her death. But I'm sure you've seen like the lace that she wears around her collar over her judge's robe that she wore. But that's what this is, and of course it says legend because that's what she freaking is. And there is a quote down here that says, "When there are 9 at RBG." So this is the shirt I got instead of Momo. I don't even. I did mention it. They did not ask me to send it back, so I have this shirt now. But yep, that is an RBG shirt that has nothing to do with Pride. I'm sorry about that, but I just found that really funny. Those are the shirts I backed in RGB. I'll get into those freebies real quick, and that shouldn't take too long. One will be very familiar to you. Let's see. The first one is Pocari. Do you remember this? I believe this was from, oh shoot. I think it was from the Pocari Saves the Kitties, actually. So, I haven't shown you that campaign yet, so you'll get to see Pocari a little early. I have shown you the other Pocari. I forgot who made that one off the top of my head. This one is the first plushie she had kind of commissioned, so it has a lot of her old colors, as you can see. Oh no, I'm sorry. It is old and new. There are some like dark blues in like the ears and like the legs, and that's in keeping with the Pocari we know now. So maybe this is based on new Pocari. I'm not sure. But so I'll go ahead and open this. It's not gonna take long. Very soft. Wow, really, really soft. Very soft. It has some beans in it. But yeah, that is little plushy Pocari. I believe it just came with the tier, the 5 shirt tier. I think I've never read that. That's our Pocari. She can sit there. Let's see. There isn't as much in terms of freebies here, so there aren't too many. I think we have I think there's a sticker. So there's a sticker of, I don't know the character, but the trans male, I believe, character for Furry and Proud. So, like, if you have the trans male shirt, it's this character. So there is a separate one for the female. I'm gonna guess a lioness, but I can't remember. Oops, I don't like that. We have a lot of stickers. Good lord. Alright. Don't know any of these characters, but we have bisexual. We have Pride, gay Pride. So you just saw that guy on the shirt. We have asexuality because again, I really love these colors. And the panda is really cute. And we have another gay Pride. I believe there were 2 just like general gay Pride characters. So the fox and the wolf husky, whatever he is, guessing a husky. So those stickers. We have a little what do you call this? There's a little bracelet. It just says Furry and Proud on both sides, and it's all rainbow colored. So these I'll take close-ups of and add those because they're a little on the small side. And finally, I think, yes, we have a little enamel pen, a very, very tiny enamel pen, which has the gay Pride character. I know you cannot see that. Sorry. I will definitely give you a close-up of that. That is it. That is the Furry and Proud campaign and all I got with that. So I now can't wait to start wearing these t-shirts. It's a little late this year for Pride Month to start wearing these t-shirts, but try my best to fit them in. I actually am going out of town this coming weekend, so I might bust one of these bad boys out. And that's about it for Furry and Proud. So let's go real quickly to Gay Breakfast. If you remember, I have back one of their earlier campaigns. There was also a Pride pin type of campaign. Not literal Pride pins, but just pins that are LGBTQ related. I'm trying to remember what specific kind of... It was the one that had like, I think I backed like 4 or 5 of those pins. One had like a big possum mama on it with all of the babies. So I got that because possums are weird. But that's back in my other videos. I think that was back when I actually had my suit as well. They did a second campaign with a few mythological creatures this time. So I just got 2, like I said. There were several I really liked, but their pins came a little high. I think 14, 15 bucks per pin. So I kind of didn't splurge as much on this one. I just got 2 that I really, really liked. So these are it. The first one is a griffin. And they're different animals that correspond with different orientations. With the griffin, I believe it is Progress Pride or Gay Pride. No, I'm seeing blue and pink, so it's probably Progress Pride. But this is the Legendary Pride pins, the griffin. I think it's Progress Pride. I'll yell at myself later on if it's not. And the other one is also Pride. It's a panther that kind of breathes like fire. I think there was like a name for this mythological beast, but I actually don't know what it is. But just, they had a white panther and a black panther, and I just went with the black panther. I just thought it was really cool. And this one actually has sparklies in it, so all the like fire has like little sparkles in it, which is really, really cool. I'm gonna do this, so hopefully you guys can see that. But that is it for Gay Breakfast, or I'm sorry, White Squirrel. Is that what this says? I thought Great Breakfast did the campaign. Maybe they're actually called. Oh, I think White Squirrel's Fulfillment. White Squirrel does the fulfillment, and Gay Breakfast, I believe, is the actual creator of these pins. I will double check that, and whoever actually made the pins, I will link them in the description. But I'm pretty sure White Squirrel is just a fulfillment group. So that's it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed my second installment for this month's Pride Month. I hope I gave you guys some, interesting, ideas or thoughts or, things you might want to get. Again, I'm sorry, I tried to not make this a downer since we're celebrating Pride Month, but I really cannot recommend Artwork Tea at this point, at least not for any campaigns. If you go on their website, I'm pretty sure these are still available. You might be fine there. Since you're not waiting for anything, they're already in the store, you're just waiting to ship out. So you might be okay in that regard, but for future campaigns, I'm done backing Artwork Tea. But still, the shirts look really great. I'm really happy about the way they came out. Thanks for the extra shirt, I guess. And Picard's is cute. So I now have 2 of these. I don't know if I need 2 of these. If you're interested in one of the Picards, just like shoot me a message or something. And I might be willing to part with one of them. But I do want to keep one. But and the stickers, again, I'm not a big sticker person, but I'll find a way to start using these stickers. Like maybe on my luggage or something like that. I don't like things on, I've had this conversation. I just don't like sticking stickers on the things because they're like permanent. But I mean, I might start sticking them onto my luggage. If anything, that'll make my luggage a lot easier to retrieve whenever we go traveling. Because everyone and their grandma has the same freaking luggage colors. But anywho, let me know in the comments what your favorites were this time. I don't think I did that in the last video because Pride Pins was too big. It was way too big of a campaign. For this campaign, I've got to go with the Phoenix, whatever their name is, and probably followed by Momo. And I will figure out what the heck those are. They might be Unity, they might be Progress. I don't really know. But the Phoenix definitely followed by Momo because they're just really cute characters. And with these 2 Enamel pins, and they're both really nice. That's why I bought them. So I'm not going to pick a favorite between 2 things. But let me know what you guys think. You guys know the drill. If you like what I do, like, subscribe, hit the bell, all of that. So in the next video, I am not sure actually what I'm going to do. I really should be going back to Persona pins. But we just did a lot of Persona pins. And normally, Persona pins usually means a Patreon. But just because of the nature of Furry and Proud, I ended up doing Persona pins 3 times. So I actually might do some non-Persona pin stuff for the month of July. So I guess that's what I'm going to do. I will probably do the Picard Who Saves the Kitties, just piggybacking off of this so we can finish with Artwork Tea once and for all. And so that might be the first video of July, and I'm not quite sure what the second one will be, but it won't be Persona pins. I'll go back to Persona pins in August. So until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate the views. I'm quite in triple digits, so thanks guys for that. That's really surprising. The views, the subscribes, I really appreciate all of that. I think there's 77 of you guys out there that are subscribed to me. 77 more people than I thought I'd ever have. So I sincerely appreciate that. Hope you guys are doing okay. Work is still insane. There's been a lot of curveballs thrown at me, and it's going to get extremely busy at work. But I will power through it, and I will see you guys hopefully in the next video. So until next time, have a good night, guys. Good night.